Welcome to my yoga. This is your all-level express Hatha Yoga practice. Calm and strong. We'll build strength in the body, but most importantly, you'll leave feeling centered and calm. Go grab your mat. Let's practice. So once you're in seated, just find a nice tall spine. Let the shoulders slide back and down and gently closing your eyes. And rest the hands in any position that's comfortable for you. Just begin now to follow your inhales and your exhales. Feel every breath in moving deeper and deeper into your lungs. Feeling how every breath out helps to bring in calm and relaxation into both body and mind. Just take your time with each breath. When you're ready to start to fill up and empty out completely. And as you do this, feel the ribcage expanding side to side, forward and back. Noticing that natural pause at the top of your inhale. With your exhales now, draw the navel in towards the spine. And then noticing that natural pause after that exhale. Feel your awareness present in this moment. Your energy calming. You centering. Very gently now opening your eyes. And just letting the shoulders slide back and down. We're going to take a deep breath in here, reaching your right arm up. As you exhale, left fingertips to the earth, and we're going to start to lean over towards that side. Draw the top shoulder back, lift your heart up, feel your right sit bone rooting down. Taking one more breath here. Inhale, come back to center, reach the left arm up. And as you exhale, right fingertips onto the floor beside you, starting to lean over to that side. Keep the top shoulder rolled back, opening up the side of your body. Good, one more big breath here. And let's inhale, come all the way back up. Reach the right hand up to meet the left. And then as you exhale, palms of the hands to prayer at heart center. Bow the head, take a breath here. And now as you breathe in, we're going to transition, bringing the hands down onto the floor. And then with your exhale, coming into tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Let's take a deep breath in here as you lengthen the spine. Then with your exhale, just shifting hips back towards your heels. Shoulders are back, take a breath in, come forward, let your heart open. And then we're going to circle now as you exhale. So any direction you wish to, let the hips draw back towards the heels as you breathe out. Inhaling to come forward, opening the heart. Good, exhale back. Inhale forward. And now as you exhale, opposite direction, hips back towards your heels. Good, circle forward as you breathe in, big breaths. Exhale back. Good, just one more here, inhale. Then as you exhale, let your hips come back to the heels, bring the knees wide, toes to touch, make your way into child's pose. Just let the head release, you can relax the forearms down as you wish to. Feel your inhales opening the back of your body. And just allowing the heels to sink as you exhale. Last breath. And gently press your hands into the earth as you inhale, slowly rise up. Exhaling, knees underneath hips. Root down through pointer finger mound and thumb mound, deep breath in. Then as you exhale, curl the toes under, hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Don't worry about getting your legs straight. Press the floor away from you with the hands. Focus on a nice tall spine. Now as you inhale, we're going to take those right toes and rest them on the back of your left heel, just letting that heel sink down towards the floor. Take a breath. Exhaling, right toes release. We're going to inhale, left toes lift, and then resting them onto that right heel. Full breath here. Good, deep breath in. Exhaling, left toes to the floor. Take a breath in, now bend your knees deeply, look between your hands. Exhale, step or walk to the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart. Lengthen into flat back as you inhale. Then with your exhale, release into your fold. Bend the knees as you need to, belly to the thighs, let the head get heavy. Hollow your belly as you breathe out. Inhaling, lengthening to your flat back. Forward fold, exhale. Press down through the feet as you breathe in. Now reach and rise all the way up to standing. With your exhale, bring the palms of your hands to prayer at heart center. We're going to inhale, draw the hands onto the hips. With your exhale, rooting down through right foot. Take a breath in, a big step back with that left leg. As you exhale, pivot back foot parallel to the back of the mat. We're moving into warrior two. So find alignment, heel to arch in the feet, making sure you can see your big toe when you look over that right knee. Reach to the fingertips, belly in, relax your shoulders, gaze over front middle finger. Going to take one more deep breath in here, lifting the heart up. As you exhale now, we're going to windmill the hands down onto the earth. Pivot your back foot, breathe in, lengthen the spine. And we're going to exhale, releasing that left knee down onto the earth. Inhale, come onto that right heel, lengthen the leg into your hamstring stretch. Walk your hands under your shoulders, use supports as needed. Shoulders back as you breathe in. Exhaling, rounding and folding if that serves you. Just notice with every breath out, you're calming and centering. Good, empty out completely, belly pulls into spine. We're going to inhale, now lengthen the spine, look up. Exhaling, bend back into that right knee, walk your hands forward. Breathe in, lift left leg up. Downward facing dog, exhale. One full breath here. Inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands. Exhale, step or walk to the top of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Lengthen to flat back as you inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. Take a full breath here. Feel the hips lifting as you breathe in. Release your head as you breathe out. Then we're going to inhale, rise all the way up to standing, reach up. Exhaling, palms of the hands to prayer at heart center. Breathe in, hands to the hips, lift the heart up. Exhaling, left foot roots down. Inhale, big step back with that right leg, moving to warrior two. As you exhale, pivot your foot parallel to the back of the mat. Stack shoulders right on top of hips, reaching out through the arms, relaxing the shoulder blades down the back. Belly and tail scooped under, making sure that big toe is visible when you look over your left knee. Going to take one more big breath, strong and centered. Exhaling, windmill the hands to the earth, take your time. Back foot pivots, breathe in, lengthen. We're going to exhale, right knee releases. Inhale, coming onto that left heel as you lengthen the leg, walking your hands underneath your shoulders. Square the hips, a big breath in. And then as you exhale, just folding forward and releasing. With every breath out, just feel your energy calming. Shoulders are relaxed. Last one here. Use your inhale to lengthen and look up. Exhale, walk the hands forward, bend back into that left knee. Breathe in, right leg lifts up, it's strong. Stepping to downward facing dog as you exhale. Take a full breath here. Good, empty out slowly. We're going to inhale now, lifting your right leg up. Doesn't have to be high, strong and straight. Let your left heel sink to the floor as you exhale. Take a breath in. And exhaling, right foot in between your hands. So if it doesn't make it all the way there, just grab a hold of it and help it along. Lengthen knee on ankle. Exhaling, left foot parallel to the back of the mat, heel to arch alignment. Breathe in, rise up to your warrior two. Take your time to find your center here. Relax the shoulders, belly in, tail under. Just breathe into your strength. With your next exhale now, extended side angle, right forearm on right thigh. Take the left arm, sweep it overhead, palm down, pulling that shoulder back. Now press the outer edge of back foot into the floor so the hips opens up. If you'd like more, feel free to bring your right fingertips to the earth, but keeping that stacking of the shoulders and of the hips. Take one more breath here. Press your feet into the floor as you exhale. We're going to inhale, rise all the way up, and then we're going to reach back into exalted warrior. Hold on to that nice strong lunge in the front knee, making sure the knee is right on top of the ankle. Option to have the hand to the lower back if this is too much. Keep pulling left hip back, open up that right side, one more breath. Exhale now, windmilling the hands down onto the earth. Pivot back foot, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths here, walk it out as you need to. Maybe turning the head from side to side. And let the heels just release towards the earth as you breathe out. We're going to inhale, left leg lifts up, strong and straight. Sink your right heel down as you breathe out. Fill up. And then exhale, left foot in between the hands. Take your time, help it as you need to. Lengthen. Pivot back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Rise up to your warrior two when you're ready. Take your time to find your center. Feel your feet rooting down almost like they're pulling towards each other on the mat. Breathe in. Exhaling, left forearm, left thigh. Sweep the right arm overhead, palm down, pull that shoulder back. And then press left arm into your leg to open up that right hip, maybe bringing gaze to the sky. Option to lower the left fingertips to the floor. Keep that back leg strong, foot rooting down. Good, root down through the feet. We're going to inhale, rise up, exalted warrior. Hold on to your lunge. Left palm turns. Relax the shoulders, breathe deeply into that left side. Good, last breath here. Exhaling, windmill the hands to the earth. Pivot back foot, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Let every exhale calm and center you. Good, last one here. Empty out completely. We're going to inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands. As you exhale, step or walk to the top of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Lengthen to flat back as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, breathe in, rise all the way up to standing. As you exhale, palms of your hands to prayer at heart center. We're going to inhale, step the feet wider than the hips, toes to 45 degrees. As you exhale, slowly bending into the knees, making your way into your squat. So we want to keep the heels down, option to have the hands on the floor. If it's available, elbows to the insides of the knees. You're lifting the heart up as you breathe in. Shoulders back and down as you breathe out. Take one more breath in here. Exhale, release your hands to the earth. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, heel toe your feet in and fold. Breathe in, find your flat back, lengthen out. Now as you exhale, we're going to plant the hands, step back to your high plank. If this is too much, feel free to drop the knees down onto the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, elbows brush the ribs. We're going to lower all the way down onto our belly. Gently press the tops of the feet into the floor. Bring the arms down beside you, palms down, thumbs out. As you inhale, lifting the body up off of the earth, full locust. Little tuck to the chin so there's length in the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, hands release to the floor, toes down. Inhale, press yourself up and back. As you exhale, transition to your child's pose. If you'd like to, feel free to have the arms down beside you. Let your head get heavy, deep breaths here. With your exhale, press your hands into the floor. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, knees underneath hips, you're back to tabletop. Spread your fingers wide, breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Full breath here, feel the hips lifting up and back. Heels sinking as you breathe out. Inhale, bend your knees, look between hands. Exhale, top of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Breathe in, lengthen to flat back. Exhale, fold forward, take a full breath. Hollow the belly, press the feet down. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhaling, palms to prayer at heart center. Inhale, bring your hands to the hips. As you exhale now, step your toes to touch, heels apart. We're going to move into tree pose, starting to root down through your right foot. On an inhale, left knee moves out to the side. So your choice, toes on the floor, heel against the leg, foot against the calf, or maybe placing the foot on the upper inner thigh. Let's bring the palms of the hands to prayer at heart center. Gaze is soft on the floor in front of you. Just breathe. Feel your strength. Feel your calm. As you inhale now, if it feels okay, reaching the fingertips up to the sky. With your exhale, let the hands float down, bringing them onto the hips. Breathe in, knee comes out in front. Exhale to release. Inhale, get nice and tall. As you exhale now, rooting down through that left foot. Inhaling, right knee out to the side. Choose the option, the foot placement that serves your body. Palms of the hands to prayer at heart center. Let the shoulders pull back and down. Deep breaths. Let's inhale now, slowly reaching the arms up. Exhaling, hands float down, coming onto the hips. Breathe in, bring that knee out in front. As you exhale, release. Deep breath in, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, bend into the knees as you need to. Lengthen to your flat back with an inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your high plank. One breath in here, lengthen shoulders back. Then downward facing dog as you exhale. Step the feet in as you need to. Good, take another breath here. And with your next exhale, releasing the knees down onto the earth. Inhale, move the feet out of the way. We're going to transition ourselves to seated. So once you come here, take a moment, just move the fleshy bits of your bottom out of the way. The legs are extended, toes are gently pulling back. Take a deep breath in here, lift your heart up. As you exhale, bending into right knee, and we're going to cross right leg over left. Sole of the foot is pressing on the floor, left toes pull back. Grab that thigh, pull it into your belly, get nice and tall. Then as you breathe out, either left forearm grabs the thigh or elbow to the back of the knee. Bring the right fingertips onto the earth behind you. Breathe and get nice and tall here. As you exhale, belly in and to the right to twist. Relax your shoulders. Good, every exhale, just wring out, let go of any tension or tightness. One more breath. I'm going to inhale now, unwrap, tent your fingertips on the opposite side. As you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Now let's inhale, lengthen all the way back up. Exhale, uncross the leg, extend out, take a breath in, nice and tall. Good, exhaling now, left knee bends, sole of the foot to the outside of right leg, keeping those right toes pulling back. Grab your thigh, pull it into the chest, get nice and tall. And then either forearm to the thigh or elbow to the back of the knee, left fingertips behind you. Press down through that backhand, lift up, shoulders back. Exhale, belly in and to the left to ring out. Good, take another breath here. Unwrap. Tent the fingertips on the opposite side, round the spine, tuck the chin, full breath. As you inhale, now slowly start to come back up. And we're going to exhale, uncross the leg. Inhale, bend both of the knees. Then as you exhale, just center yourself on your mat. Slowly begin to make your way all the way down onto your back. Shimmy the shoulders underneath you, let your heart be open. We're going to step our feet hip distance apart, parallel to each other. We're going to come into bridge pose. Have the arms down beside you, palms and the hands pressing into the floor. Root down through your feet. As you inhale, gently lift the hips, belly in, tail under. If it feels okay, maybe lifting up higher, we'll just keep pressing the palms and the hands into the floor. Take a deep breath in. Feel the chest coming towards your chin. Exhale, now slowly release. Breathe in. Knees come into the chest as you breathe out. Bring them wide, a little rock from side to side. Come back to center with your inhale, soles of the feet to the ceiling, making our way into happy baby. Either grab the outer edges of the feet, the big toes. If you have a lot of flexibility, go around the heel, grabbing the outer edge of your foot. Ankles on top of knees, it's like you're standing on the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Relax the back of your body. Good, take another deep breath in. As you exhale, now release the feet, knees into the chest, wrap your arms around the legs. Big inhale. Exhale, round nose to the knees. Give yourself a great big hug. Then as you inhale, release head, shoulders, and soles of the feet to the earth. Begin to make your way now into your final Shavasana. Move in any way you need to find that position that gives you comfort. And just gently closing the eyes. With every exhale, feel your body getting heavier and heavier against the earth. Just breathing into that energy that's filling you. Breathing into your strength, to your grace. Very slowly now, just starting to awaken the body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. With your next exhale, bending your knees, soles of your feet to the earth. And begin to make your way over onto your side, whichever side you choose, just using your arm as a pillow. And with your next breath in, slowly start to make your way up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Take a breath in, find a nice tall spine. Let the shoulders relax, the eyes gently close as you exhale. Bring the palms of your hands to prayer at heart center, thumb resting against your sternum. Just tucking the chin, bowing your head. Thanking yourself for your energy, for your time. Most importantly, for this opportunity to connect to you. The divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.